In the bustling city of New York, 6 friends formed a bond so strong that it seemed unbreakable. Ethan, Lucas, and Noah were the best of friends, having grown up together in the same neighborhood. Their connection was so deep that they felt more like brothers than friends. On the other side were Ava, Lily, and Mia, 3 inseparable friends who had met in college and instantly clicked. The group was a perfect balance. Ethan, the charming and ambitious one, was deeply in love with Ava, whose artistic soul complemented his drive. Lucas, the loyal and steady one, had found his match in Lily. Lily was a strong-willed and intelligent woman who challenged him in the best ways. Noah, the adventurous and free-spirited one, had met his match in Mia, who shared his love for spontaneity and living life on the edge. For years, the 6 of them navigated life together, sharing in each other's joys and sorrows. They were there for every milestone, promotions, breakups, birthdays, and holidays. Their lives were intertwined. They felt invincible, as if nothing could ever come between them. But beneath the surface, cracks began to form. Ethan, consumed by his career ambitions, started to neglect Ava, who felt increasingly isolated. Ava, in her loneliness, found herself drawn to Lucas, who had always been a source of comfort and stability for her. Meanwhile, Lucas and Lily's relationship was strained by their differing life goals. Lucas found solace in Ava's company, sparking an emotional affair that neither of them saw coming. Noah and Mia, once the carefree couple, started to drift apart as Noah's need for adventure clashed with Mia's desire for stability. Mia, feeling abandoned by Noah, confided in Ethan, who was dealing with his own relationship troubles. This confiding turned into something more, and before they knew it, lines had been crossed that could never be undone. As secrets began to surface, the group's once unbreakable bond started to unravel. The weight of betrayal and lies became too much to bear, and friendships that had once been unshakable were now hanging by a thread. One evening, as the group gathered for what would become their final dinner together, the tension in the room was palpable. Each person knew something was wrong, but no one was willing to be the first to speak. Finally, Ava, unable to keep the truth inside any longer, confessed her feelings for Lucas, sending shockwaves through the group. Lucas, torn between his loyalty to his best friend and his feelings for Ava, admitted his feelings. Lily, devastated by the betrayal, could hardly believe what she was hearing. The revelation tore through her heart like a knife, leaving her feeling utterly alone. Noah, already suspicious of Mia and Ethan's closeness, demanded the truth. When Mia tearfully confessed to her own betrayal, the group fell into chaos. Accusations were thrown, tears were shed, and the once unbreakable bond was shattered beyond repair. In the days that followed, the group drifted further apart. Each person was left to grapple with the consequences of their actions, and the guilt that weighed heavily on their hearts. Ethan, unable to cope with the loss of his friends and the destruction of his relationship with Ava, spiraled into depression. One fateful night, overcome with guilt and despair, Ethan made a decision that would change everything. He left a note for his friends, apologizing for the pain he had caused and expressing his deep regret. Then, he took his own life.